Okay, good morning. Today I wanted to talk about job maxing, specifically the ethics of job maxing. You all know what job maxing is, right? It came about kind of during the pandemic when more and more people were starting to work remote and people were beginning to take on multiple full-time jobs to increase their income. This kind of ties into what we were talking about before with how creative millennials are going to have to be. Millennials, Gen Z, Gen Alpha are going to have to be able to retire. Now, taking on more than one full-time job, what are the ethics of that? There's one school of thought that says, well, basically, as long as the work is getting done for each job, you're gravy. There are some, I guess the older school of thinking would be it's unethical to do that, to take on more than one job, because you aren't devoting the care that you normally would for one job if you're taking on more responsibility. What are your thoughts on that? I'd love to hear it in the comments down below. Are there any examples of you job maxing? Have you heard of people that have job maxed effectively, and what was their experience? I mean, these are the conversations we're going to need to start having in terms of being able to retire. At the devaluation of the dollar is going to start affecting us more and more. So, have you taken on more than one remote job? How did it go? Would you do it again? These are the questions I definitely want to ask. But yeah, definitely, is it ethical to take on a second remote job if you can take on both jobs and do it effectively? Or is it disingenuous? Is it unethical to spread yourself that thin? So yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in and watching. The response has been great. I just love reading your comments and responding and getting all that in perspective. So I'd love your perspective on job maxing, specifically the ethics. And if you've done it before, you know anybody who's done it before. I appreciate the responses. Thanks for watching.